Alright.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Not ready to join the college yet. That'll be a video itself. Or I guess you could say, what would you call it?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for some other time perhaps. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who... You think that it would be kept under the highest security? What about... Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
Alright, my first time doing this, I didn't know what the fuck this guy did.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
You really don't need to take them.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembly. Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years. Haven't heard from him since.
Take your books back, sir. I don't want them and I don't need them. Best way. Now, I completely forgot how to quick save. There's a button to quick save. Oh, I did. No.
Fire! Ah!
Best and the quickest way to get down.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, one block lifts the up. You see, lucky that in the... Have you heard of Tan? But not all. Tooth, the rat, the edged... Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
don't think I can hit you on the rear, don't you? I only kill them for the XP. And before you guys think, I'm going to show you a trick. Alright, what you want to do is you want to take one of these. Best way to do it is first person. Keep doing it. Sometimes it requires a little more effort. But it works. Sometimes. Come on. I know you want to get it.
Oh.
What the fuck? Damn it, I almost had it. See that? Like that. I guess you gotta put it on the backside. And you skip. You skip all that bullshit. You can also do this later here. some reason they think that there's treasure in Blackreach, which there's not. What? I knew it. Oh, this bitch is hard. You know what? I got something better for you. Hit him, Lydia. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Kill it. Kill it. Fucking kill it. Fucking kill it. Stop. Look out, Lydia. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run! Oh shit, it's coming this way.
Force, brother! Never should have come here. Force, brother!
walking here. I know I played that like a bitch, but... Oh, what? Wait, what'd I roll? I was about to say... Now I got another dragon soul.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go.
Where's my subtitles?
Then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother.
Forward.
Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
He had stood against Alduin himself, Gothor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Savangard envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Ardalax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die.
sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last. Are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Silesure, my belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovereign.
Shut up!
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Power relax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned.
Yeah, run, coward.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Yes.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? It is called force in your think. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
You misunderstand our authority.
The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yes.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Skyrim.
Voice within. So this is might be where, you know what? Yeah.
Fletching suits me. It's different.
I'm not interested, Jari.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful...
A wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy here.
Damn. I'm waiting.
Are my men... Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, you were one of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you... He'd be insane to try.
I am not fighting for these fuckers.
Damn stomp.
Are my men... Do you have some reason to be... Right. One of the prisoners. Why don't you... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding. Speak with Legate... The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms. They are getting... My job is to quell this rebellion, and I'll be the judge of that. Fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. Yes, fine. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
It's no secret that the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop?
We'll go ahead and
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galma. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, it's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. I can't afford to appear. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with this. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Do I have to even say, Lydia? Do I gotta shout you off the fucking mountain?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Wow, it's that time. Delete, 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 delete. Save. Well, I'm gonna leave that here until next episode. Then we can get over with finishing off the main storyline. Then I'd say we can join the college. Maybe the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, and then once we get that experience over with, then we can do the Dawn Guard, and then after the Dawn Guard, complete the Dragonborn DLC, and then that's it. Just little quests here and there, but other than that, that'll be done with Skyrim. So, let me know what you think of the video. You know what to do.